El Club del Country.
Bring home the teardrops and let's have a ball.
Un programa que ha fet història.
She's just a mile out of Memphis and I'm already out of my mind.
Durant 60 minuts escoltaràs els èxits del moment i els grans clàssics de tota la vida. Des de 1987 som fidels a una manera d'entendre la música. El Club del Country, presentat i dirigit per Rafel Corbí.
Escoltes el Club del Country amb Rafel Corbí.
I escoltes bona música, no n'hi ha dubte. Són Brooks and Dunn, The Long Goodbye.
I know they say if you love somebody, you should set them free. But it sure is hard to do. Sure is hard to do. I know they say if it don't come back again, then it's meant to be. Those words don't pull me through, 'cause I'm still in love with you. I spend each day here waiting for a miracle, but it's just you and me going through the mill, climbing up a hill. This is a long goodbye. Somebody tell me why two lovers in love can't make it. Just what kind of love keeps breaking a heart? No matter how hard I try, I always make you cry. Come on baby, it's over, let's face it. All that's happening here is a long goodbye. Sometimes I ask my heart, did we really give our love a chance? But I know without a doubt we turned it inside out. And if we walked away, would it make more sense? But it tears me up inside just to think we still could try. How long must we keep running on a carousel, going round and never getting anywhere on a wing and prayer? This is a long goodbye. Somebody tell me why two lovers in love can't make it. Just what kind of love keeps breaking a heart? No matter how hard I try, I always make you cry. Come on baby, it's over, let's face it. All that's happening here's a long goodbye.
I en Ronnie Dunn, Brooks and Dunn, van publicar aquest àlbum el 2001. Són els dos més grans artistes que hagin existit en la història contemporània de la música country. Triomfadors nats, Stars and Stripes es deia. I nosaltres hem triat per començar avui aquesta hora musical del temps de country, un programa diferent del Club del Country, ja ho aneu veient amb les cançons que anem posant. Amb aquest The Long Goodbye l'hem posat per donar la benvinguda, no per marxar, però així són les coses. A Dinamarca teníem una veu fabulosa, preciosa, amb una noia que es diu Annie Field. D'ella escoltarem una cançó de l'any 2009. El seu disc que portava el nom de Tender Moments i la cançó és Shake That Sugar Tree. L'escoltem també amb el nostre espai.
you're forgetting to give me sweet sugar, words that I wanna hear. You've been neglecting me. You know jealousy, it is bitter as a green spring berry. And just like fruit from the fickle vine, it turns sweet in the nick of time. Love, you only come alive when you're losing me. And it's a childish game. I got to shake you up just to wake you up to make you love me. I shake the sugar tree till I feel your love falling all around me. You gotta tend to what you planted, and if you take my love for granted, baby, I'll shake the sugar tree. Another night and you're sleeping, I'm awake and I'm dreaming, oh honey, about the way that it used to be. A little time's gone by. Do you think that I'm content with the cooking and been a rent? No, I wanna know if your love's all spent. I'll shake the sugar tree till I feel your love falling all around me. You gotta tend to what you planted, and if you take my love for granted, baby, I'll shake the sugar tree. I got to raise some commotions before you show me some real emotions. I'll shake the sugar tree till I feel your love falling all around me. You gotta tend to what you planted, and if you take my love for granted, baby, I'll shake the sugar tree. Oh, you know I'm gonna shake the sugar tree till I feel your love falling all around me. You gotta tend to what you planted, and if you take my love for granted, baby, I'll shake the sugar tree.
Maybe I'm just bad luck, ain't no other way to explain it. I can keep them around for a while, but then it falls apart. Maybe it's just bad timing, the wrong girl and the wrong guy, and I try to fill that space for a while, but it ain't in the cards. And man, I go back to the table again. Got a pair of kings in my hand. If it don't show on the rhythm, maybe I just don't get her. But damn, gonna cash out in the end. It ain't how much I win, 'cause I played all my highest cards, when all I need is a pair of hearts. Maybe it's just bad luck, or maybe it's just bad habits. When somebody gets too close, I'm gonna look for a place to hide. They'll say that they're in love, the ones I met for coffee, the ones that tried to fix me, and the ones that stayed the night. And yeah, I go back to the table again. Got a pair of kings in my hand. If it don't show on the rhythm, maybe I just don't get her. But damn, gonna cash out in the end. It ain't how much I win, 'cause I played all my highest cards, to the table again. Got a pair of kings in my hand. If it don't show on a river, maybe I just don't get it. They're gonna cash out in the end. It ain't how much I win, 'cause I played all my highest cards. All I need is a pair of hearts.
Les cançons de 2023 a càrrec de Ty Wilson, es diu Pair of Horse. M'ha agradat força aquesta cançó, que podem trobar a les llistes a mitjans 2023. Més música per recordar és Tracy Lawrence, nascut el 1968 a Atlanta, Texas. Això es diu Froze Over, des del seu Sticks and Stones, un dels seus millors treballs discogràfics, o de més èxit almenys, del 1991.
She just closed the door, and tonight the heartaches begin. I've lost the key to heaven, and my angel just won't let me in. Well, I down on my knees to a heart that has turned cold as ice. She once swore she loved me till hell froze over. Well, hell just froze over tonight. She said, I love you, darling, till death do us part. And I said I do too, darling, with all of my heart. Our hand in hand together, forever we'd walk side by side. But I took her for granted, took too many chances, until her love for me died. She just closed the door, and tonight the heartaches begin. I've lost the key to heaven, and my angel just won't let me in. Well, I've begged and pleaded down on my knees to a heart that has turned cold as ice. She once swore she loved me till hell froze over. Hell just froze over tonight. She once swore she loved me till hell froze over. Hell just froze over tonight.
Aquesta era la música de Tracy Lawrence i aquesta és la de Willie Nelson des del seu àlbum Naked Dodges del 1997, Golden Earrings.
There is a story the gypsies know is true. When your love wears golden earrings, she belongs to you. And oh, love story that's known to very few. But if you wear these golden earrings, love will come to you. By the burning fire, they will glow with every coal. You will feel desire whisper low inside your soul. So be my gypsy, make love your guiding light. Let this pair of golden earrings cast their spell tonight. My gypsy, make love your guiding light, and let this pair of golden earrings cast their spell tonight. And let this pair of golden earrings cast their spell tonight.
El Club del Country, la música americana com a tu t'agrada.
She's a lover, a heart crusher, got a mouth on her worse than a trucker, heartbreaker written on her buckle, and her last name is Trouble. She's a middle finger, way up in the air, hellbringer. She can cut through you like a wind in winter, make the saint wish he was a sinner. Well, she ain't too sweet, but she got a lot of honey, drifting in your dreams, got you spending all your money. She'll draw you in like a moth to a flame, straight from the country, she can't be tamed. She's 37 flavors of Alabama crazy, I wanna try them all like ice cream, baby. I'm so in love, but I think she hates me. She ain't too sweet, but she got a lot of honey, honey. She's a teaser, a minor reader, stringing me along like a bottom feeder. She got me all messed up like I knew she would. She's too good looking for her own damn good. Well, she ain't too sweet, but she got a lot of honey, drifting in your dreams, got you spending all your money. She'll draw you in like a moth to a flame, straight from the country, she can't be tamed. She's 37 flavors of Alabama crazy, I wanna try them all like ice cream, baby. I'm so in love, but I think she hates me. She ain't too sweet, but she got a lot of honey, honey. Heartbreaker written on her buckle, with a mouth on her worse than a trucker. Well, she ain't too sweet, but she got a lot of honey, drifting in your dreams, got you spending all your money. She's hell on wheels, living in the fast lane, straight from the country,
aquesta música, el que anem a fer és recordar una mica, recordar força, recordar música, recordar cançons i grans protagonistes, i ho fem de la mà d'en Faron Young. Recolorem fins al 1951 i el 54. Ai, per cert, que no dic que aquesta cançó que acabàvem d'escoltar era de Rain Johnson, també un dels senzills de meitat de 2023 amb el seu Honey. Faron Young havia nascut el 1932 al costat de Shreveport, a Louisiana, i va morir el 1996. Un d'aquells pioners de la música country, especialment amb el honky-tonk, amb el gènere, però tot i que havia tocat moltes altres coses, com sentirem amb aquest Hot Rock Shangun Boogie No. 2. Peces no gaire conegudes, les que avui escoltarem, amb la seva etapa del 1951 al 1953. Va ser finals del 52 com va firmar per Capitol Records. Se l'anomenava com The Hillbilly Bop o The Singing Sheriff, entre d'altres. Escoltarem de Faron Young, d'aquest disc, tot en format de vinil, Hot Rod Shangun Boogie No. 2, Your Just Imagination i també What Can I Do With My Sorrow.
Well, I had an old Ford and it took a chill. It sped and it sputtered as it went up the hill. The motor died out and the thing wouldn't crank till I slipped a little hattie call in the tank. She did the hot rod boogie, and now it runs so fine. Well, it goes up the hill and the motor never even whines. Now I had a dear friend and he bought him a Dodge. We jumped in the thing and we started to the lodge. The motor died out and it stood still, and then with Hattie call we did fill. She did the hot rod boogie, and now it runs so fine. Well, it goes up the hill and the motor never even whines. The log it broke and I fell to my chin, and I lost my wife with a jug of gin. She did the hot rod boogie as she sank so low. Well, I love my wife, but I hate to see that gin go. Now I had a little rooster and he couldn't even crow. He got so weak till he couldn't hardly go. He wouldn't scratch grass or he wouldn't eat seeds, so he slipped a little hattie called in his feet. He did the hot rod boogie as he struts so fine. Well, he crows in the morning as he boogies on down the line. Shoulder and it got sore. The mule got sick and he couldn't even pray till we slipped a little hattie called in his hay. He did the hot rod boogie, and now he plows so fine. Well, he boogies up the road as he plows on down the line. Does the hot rod boogie as he plows on down the line. I guess I just imagined that I loved you, and your heart belonged to me each time. But what good can imagination do when I know you're only in my mind? In my imagination I imagine how sweet it would be if you were mine. Or even though you're just imagination, you're my inspiration time. I wonder how it would feel to hold you oh so tight and kiss you with a sweetness I imagined each night. Each little thing I'd like for you to know, I'll just imagine that I told you so. In your imagination, you'll imagine who I'm dreaming of. For in your heart is my heart's destination. In my imagination of love. What can I do with my sorrow? What can I do about you? I wish I could give you all my sorrow, and you know how I feel about you. I've tried to forget you and to put things in the past, but with the break of dawn I find you're always on my mind. So what can I do with my sorrow? What can I do about you? Like the stars need the sky at night time, like the roses need the dew in the morn. That's how I need you, darling, I find, and have since the day I was born. If you'll just forgive me for the things that I've done wrong, and come back to me, baby, right where you belong, then I know what I do with my sorrow, and I know what I do about you.
Les tres cançons que comentàvem aquí al Temps de Country en l'excel·lent música que ens portava un Faron Young excepcional. És que a mi m'encanta la seva música i m'encanta aquesta veu profunda que tenen aquests artistes, o que tenien en el seu cas. Les tres cançons de Faron Young, que abans de retornar a cançons més contemporànies de 2023. Una formació que es diu Xòlex. No les conec, però les coneixerem, sens dubte. Ain't Buying It. I després l'Adriana Live amb City of Whiskey.
Mama said be the bigger person. Dad says hit him where it hurts. I'll stand here with my arms wide open. Little do you know I know about her. Yeah. Caught you in the light last Sunday evening. Said you were hanging out with your friends, but I drove by and I saw you leaving a cheap motel off Highway 10. Yeah, I did. You can cheat, you can lie, but you ain't gonna change my mind. 'Cause I got eyes and I'm not blind, so the day I left you and all the hell you put me through. And I can't wait till the way you done me finally gets done to you. Oh, you can cheat, you can lie, but you ain't gonna change my mind. 'Cause I got eyes and I'm not blind, so I ain't buying it. And you swear you ain't done wrong, and there wasn't nothing going on, but it's all in the same old song. And I ain't buying it, no, no, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it, no, no, I ain't buying it. You can cheat, you can lie, but you ain't gonna change my mind. 'Cause I got eyes and I ain't blind, so I ain't buying it. You'll try to come back home, but I'm so fucking glad you're gone. 'Cause you ain't got nothing I want. And I ain't buying it, no, no, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it, no, no, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it, no, no, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it, no, no, I ain't buying it.
Una cançó escrita per el veterà, productor i compositor de Nashville, Bobby Terry, que ha treballat per Garth Brooks, Faith Hill, Tim McGrath, i ens arriba amb la música per aquesta jove vocalista. Ell es fa dir Xolex, però el seu nom real és Alexis Curran, i ens arriba des de la petita ciutat de Charlton, a Iowa. I, per tant, ja sabem qui és i el que pot arribar a portar en el món de la música. Es veu que té molt bones crítiques i la veritat és que pot tirar més amunt. He volgut fer aquesta mini pausa per presentar-vos-la, per dir exactament qui és ella i per continuar escoltant bones cançons, com per exemple us ho acabem de dir fa un moment, la música de la Adriana Live. Ella ens obsequiarà també amb un excel·lent tema, el City of Whiskey.
Towns, driving Texas round and round, straight shooter hitting down that highway. I've been lost in San Antone, no matter where I go, nothing like that fire in the city. Well, in the city of whiskey, but not a worry in the world, no matter what you heard. In the city whiskey, there ain't no going home at closing time. Stay up all night, city of whiskey. Well, it's one hell of a ride. That warm feeling inside makes you fall in love, gets you through the night. In the city of whiskey, there ain't no going home at closing time. Stay up all night in the city of whiskey. Empty bottles on the floor, keep on coming back for more. City of whiskey. Empty bottles on the floor, keep on coming back for more. In the city of whiskey, there's not a worry in the world, no matter what you heard. In the city of whiskey, there ain't no going home at closing time. Stay up all night. In the city of whiskey, the empty bottles bottles on the floor, keep on coming back for more. City of whiskey.
Rafel Corbí.
Why does the color of my coffee match your eyes? Why do I see you when a stranger passes by? I swear I hear you in the whisper of the wind. I feel you when the sun is dancing on my skin. And when it's raining, you won't find me complaining. 'Cause when I think about rain, I think about singing. When I think about singing, it's a heavenly tune. When I think about heaven, then I think about angels. When I think about angels, I think about you. The taste of sugar sure reminds me of your kiss. I like the way that they both linger on my lips. Kisses remind me of a field of butterflies. It must be the way my heart is fluttering inside. Beautiful distraction. You make every thought a chain reaction. When I think about rain, I think about singing. When I think about singing, it's a heavenly tune. When I think about heaven, then I think about angels. When I think about angels, I think about you. Anywhere I go, anything I do, everything around me, baby, makes me think of you. When I think about rain, I think about singing. When I think about singing, it's a heavenly tune. When I think about heaven, then I think about angels. When I think about angels, I think about you. When I think about rain, I think about singing. When I think about singing, it's a heavenly tune. When I think about heaven, then I think about angels. When I think about angels, I think about you. When I think about rain, I think about singing. When I think about singing, it's a heavenly tune. I think about you, baby. When I think about heaven, I think about angels. When I think about angels, I think about you.
És la cantant australiana de Sydney, la Jamie O'Neill, que ens acompanyava amb aquesta When I Think About Angels. I és una cançó que m'encanta i no és la primera ni serà la darrera vegada que l'escoltarem amb el temps de country. Ara mateix toca una bona cançó d'en Bernd Gosdin des del Friday Night Feeling del 1992, un cantant que ens va deixar el mes d'abril del 2009 i que sens dubte ha estat un dels millors que han sorgit amb la seva generació, nascut a Woodland, a l'estat d'Alabama.
I know I've done her wrong again. God knows I never meant to hurt her. I made her a promise again last night I knew I would not keep. Morning finds me once again creeping up the stairs and down the hallway. And as I touch the pillow, I know that she's been crying in her sleep. Damn the fever in the blood. I never knew my daddy's name. He was always catching trains and leaving, like Mama knew he would, leaving me with fever in the blood. She reaches out and touches me. God knows I don't deserve this woman. She hides a trace of sorrow behind a smile the way I knew she would, pretending she don't notice the fragrance that still lingers on the body. She does everything she can to satisfy the fever in the blood. Damn the fever in the blood. I never knew my daddy's name. He was always catching trains and leaving, like Mama knew he would, leaving me with fever in the blood.
A continuació passarem a dues cançons sorgides l'abril de 2023. Jalton's Over, en primer lloc, amb Giving Out and That, i després Luke Kelly amb Live While You Got the Chance.
You met the center. Lord knows I ain't no saint, but I'm trying to lean a little more that way these days. You put up with more than I ever would've, and you left just like you should've. But since you've been gone, ain't nothing around here the same. 'Cause girl, I'm giving up on drinking as much as I used to. When I had you giving up on just saying I'm gonna change. I've given up on passing the blame. Everything made you walk out on what we had. But when it comes to want you back, I ain't never giving up on that. I pray it ain't too late for you to see what I've turned into. I just wish my working on me was working on you. But since you said goodbye and hit me with them tail lies, I swear I've changed everything but your mind. 'Cause girl, I'm getting up on drinking as much as I used to. When I had you giving up on just saying I'm gonna change. I've given up on passing the blame. Everything made you walk out on what we had. But when it comes to want you back, I ain't never giving up on that. I ain't never giving up on fighting for what we could have been, hanging on to what we should have been. I wish I would have been a better man back then. 'Cause girl, I'm giving up on drinking as much as I used to. When I had you giving up on just saying I'm gonna change. I've given up on passing the blame. Everything made you walk out on what we had. But when it comes to want you back, It's a bonfire kind of night, kids catching fireflies. It's the memories you make that you thought wouldn't last a lifetime. But you can't fast forward, can't rewind, only get one shot, better aim high, 'cause you don't live twice. No, you don't live twice. So say I love you while you can. There'll come a day when you can't, that you wish you had, oh, but you can't go back, no. Have a drink with your dad, make time with your grandma last. Thank God for what you have, and live while you got the chance. You can put a picture frame around town. You can spend your whole life loving somebody else and it won't cost you a dime. 'Cause you can't fast forward, can't rewind, only get one shot, better aim high, 'cause you don't live twice. No, so say I love you while you can. There'll come a day when you can't, that you wish you had, oh, but you can't go back, no. Have a drink with your dad, make time with your grandma last. Thank God for what you have, live while you got the chance. We'll laugh, we'll cry, but when we get to the other side, we'll realize it's only goodbye for a little while. I love you while you can, 'cause there'll be a day when you can't, that you'll wish you had, oh, but you can't go back, no. Have a drink with your dad, make time with your grandma last. Thank God for what you have, live while you got the chance.
Hem escoltat dues cançons de 2023, de l'estiu de 2023, de la mà de Dalton Dover i de Luke Kelly. I ara una de les més grans cançons, al meu entendre, que s'han fet mai, a més m'encanta, és una balada, i és una de les que amb la veu de Tammy Wynette, ben segur, va quedar feta una preciositat. Tammy Wynette la va cantar amb l'àlbum Next to You del 1989 i m'encanta. És el Club del Country amb Rafel Corbí. I'm so afraid of losing you again.
Sometimes I wanna throw my arms around you, but I tremble at the thought of giving in, because I know how much it costs to love you, and I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. I love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. If heaven were to hear my heart's confession, but I'm glad that you're no longer my possession. And I'm so afraid of losing you again. Being close to you revives the sorrow that wakes me up and tells me I can't win. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again. I'd love to wake up in your arms tomorrow, but I'm so afraid of losing you again.
I've always loved this nowhere town. It's always been good to me. It's just right for settling down and putting aside them crazy dreams. Oh, but lately I've been thinking it feels like chains wrapped around my feet, keeping me down like down's where I wanna be. Part of me wants to start all over, but I just can't seem to break away. It gets harder to leave the longer I stay. Diamond ring, what it meant and the way it shined, but ain't it just like everything? It gets old with a little time, and it feels like chains wrapped around my feet, keeping me down like down. Start all over, but I just can't seem to break away. It gets harder to leave. The longer I stay here, I just lay here thinking how the hell did I get here? Probably stay here, probably die here. Oh, but God, I hope not. Ooh, yeah, 'cause it feels like chains wrapped around my feet, keeping me down like down's where I wanna be. Part of me wants to start all over, but I just can't seem to break away. It gets harder to leave. Oh, it gets harder to leave. The longer I stay, the longer I stay.
Aquesta hora musical del temps de country acaba després de Winnie Duncan i aquest Harder to Live. M'encanta aquesta noia amb la seva extraordinària veu. I ho farem en Han Leland. En tem una jove vocalista. El 2014 però ens portava aquesta cantant noruega, la cançó anomenada Longing del seu àlbum Honest. Rafel Corbí i el temps de country.